to program with, that's right, Miss Arissa from Malvern Family Resource Center. It's so nice to see you here again. Actually, today I want to take you on a virtual walk through a hiking trail. But before we start that, let's start by saying hello to each other. Are you ready? First, we gotta get both our hands out and wave them back and forth just like this. Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you today? Ni hao, everyone. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Ni hao, everyone. Clap your hands. How are you today? Vanikam, everyone. Roll your arms. Roll your arms. Roll your arms. Vanikam, everyone. Roll your arms. How are you today? One more. Ready? Kumusta? All my friends, move side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Kumusta? All my friends, move side to side. How are you today? Welcome, everyone. Miss Arissa is so happy to see you here today. Like I was saying, today I want to take you with me as me and my sister go on a hike, an outdoor winter hike. How exciting! So you can come along and see what I see on the hike and also hear what I hear on the hike. But first, before we get ready, let's read a story and let's get an idea of what we might see outdoors during the winter time. So my friends, how do you show Miss Arissa you get ready for a story? Do you poke your nose? No? Do we tap our head to show her we're ready? No, we don't do that either. We have to get our hands ready and our 10 little fingers ready to open, shut them. Open, shut them. Do a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Shh. Today's story is called Winter Walk by Virginia Brimhall Snow and illustrated by Virginia Brimhall Snow. What do you see on the cover, my friends? That's right, there's 2 snowflakes there. To my mom, who shared her love of reading, children, nature, and all good things with me. I went for a walk with my Grammy today. The fluffy white snow urged me to play. What kind of plants do you see? That's right, the red and green one is holly, and then the flower with a green stem and white petals is called a snowdrop flower. Snowflake, icicles. I stick out my tongue, caught a snowflake and giggled, then stretched my arms wide, plopped down and wiggled. What are the children making in the snow? That's right, they're making snow angels. Can you help me count how many snow angels they're making? There's 1, 2, 3, and that's right, 4 snow angels because there are 4 children playing in the snow. Deciduous tree, fox. Against the bright snow, all the bare trees look dead. Those trees without leaves are asleep, Granny said. Through these cold months, many animals rest too. They hibernate underground until winter is through. What 2 animals do you see in the pictures? Why is this tree green, Grammy, when others are brown? Because evergreens have needles that stay green all year round. Evergreens are also called pine trees, and we'll see lots of pine trees on our walk. There's also lots of pine cones, too. At a fat bluish pine tree, I brushed off some snow, then picked up some pine cones that had fallen below. I found another green tree. The needles were long. Its pine cones were very big, prickly, and strong. Those are the needles and the pine cones of ponderosa trees. Silently through the trees slipped a long-legged deer. I spotted a white bunny with big floppy ears. What color is the deer? What color is the bunny? High on a branch perched a wee chickadee. Ducks and geese fly south, so why didn't he? Why do you think the chickadee stayed in winter? Some birds don't migrate, they stay here instead. They eat seeds from our feeders, my Grammy said. Teeny white snowflakes drifted on my nose. They covered my lashes and fingers and toes. Every snowflake is unique. Each one has 6 sides. I couldn't see that on my mittens, although I tried. I scooped up more snowflakes to pack into a ball, and we built a fine snowman in no time at all. What do we need to make a snowman? What is this circular white ball called? That's right, it's a snowball. And then the green leaf is ivy, and ivy is a type of plant you might see in nature. He had rocks for his eyes, our sticks gave him arms. His mouth was of berries, and a scarf kept him warm. He seemed to be watching us as we trudged in. I hoped to go back out and play with him again. What color are the berries and the snowman's scarf? That's right, they're red. Alright, my friends, now that we're all standing up and getting ready for our walk, the most important thing before we go is that we warm up our bodies. This walk is going to be a long walk, so it's important we warm up our bodies a little bit so our bodies don't hurt as much the next day. So let's start off with our favorite songs to get our bodies moving and grooving. We are going to start with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Are you ready? Bend down. Move all your body. When Miss Arissa bends down, she's touching her knees and her toes. Hips, hands, and touch those knees, touch those toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Great job, but we're not done yet. Come on and sit. Great job, everyone. Now that we're sitting, come down to the floor. If you're not sitting already, let's do some leg and arm stretches. We're sitting down. Let's start with stretching our legs for our walk. One leg in. And have the other one out like this. And what we're going to do is going to try and touch that toe. And we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Don't worry, Miss Arissa will count with you as we stretch. Are you ready? So hands up. Hands way up. Reach your hand up. And then bend down. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's switch our leg. So the leg that was out, we're going to bring it in, tuck it in. You can pull it in with your hand. That's easier. We're going to stretch our other leg out. Remember, let's lift this arm up and bend it down to touch our toes. So in the beginning, it's right arm with right leg, and now left arm with left leg. Excuse me. So let's count to 10 and stretch our left leg. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, my friends. Before we move on to our feet and our toes, bring your legs, both of them, in front of you. And try your best to touch those toes. Look, Miss Arissa can barely touch them. And then And we're gonna flex our toes up. So you can see my toes wiggling there at the bottom. Lift those arms up over your head. I know you can't see, but they're over my head. And then we're gonna bend down the best that we can. And we're gonna touch our toes. We're gonna try and touch our toes. And while we're trying, again, we'll count to 10. 1, 2, hold it the best that you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoo! Great stretch. All right. Now that our legs are stretched, let's stand up and stretch those toes. You got to keep an eye on my pizza socks. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up and down on our tippy toes. That will stretch our calves, which is a part of our leg right here. And we'll also get our feet ready for all the walking that we're going to be doing on the hiking trail. All right, for our toes, let's try our best and let's count to 20. Are you ready? We're gonna go up and down, just like that, up and down. If you have to hold on to the wall or a chair or get mommy and daddy to help you, you can do that too. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. So we did our legs, we did our feet. Now let's do our arms. And to stretch our arms, I like to think of a bakery. And at a bakery, they have big, round cake. So what we're going to do is we are going to lift both arms up like so. And I'll turn sideways so you can see. But we're going to make big, round circles in the shape of big, round cakes, just like this. And let's do them going backwards, and we'll count to 10. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Let's turn the other way. At the bakery, they also have donuts. Donuts are a little bit smaller than cake, so we're not going to go like this. We're going to go a little bit smaller, just like this, and we'll roll our arms forward. And let's count to 10 again. 1, 2, remember to breathe in and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know those arms are burning, but we're almost done our stretches at the bakery. So they have cakes, they have donuts. There's also little itty bitty cupcakes. And cupcakes, they're really small circles like this. So for our cupcakes, can you go really, really fast and we'll count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice stretching. All right. So we finished stretching our arms. There is a lot to see in nature, and we'll be turning our heads and our necks. So let's stretch our necks. Are you ready? So we'll start off on our right shoulder, And we will slowly roll down and up the left shoulder, just like that. Follow Miss Arissa, and we'll go back and forth 5 times. Are you ready? So right ear to right shoulder, just like that. And we're rolling very slowly. You don't want to hurt your neck. There's 1. Roll back to your right side. 2. Now roll to the left. 3. 4. 1 more and 5. Nice job, everyone. Now that we're all stretched out, let's get ready to go outside. All right, so first things first, we need our boots. 1 for each foot. 1, 2, right? So let's slip those on. It's time to get our jacket, and what you want to do, my friends, is make sure your hood is touching your toes. Okay, Miss Arissa is going to teach you a way to put your jacket on all by yourself. So once you have the hood at your toes, see, we're going to sneak our arms into our jacket, and don't worry, I know it's backwards. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the jacket over our head like that. All right, so slip your arms in. Doesn't have to be all the way. And we're gonna flip on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So lucky me, my hood went on my head. But now I flipped it over, and I have my jacket on. So after our jacket is on both arms, we did it all by ourselves, it's time to zip up. Bottom part of the zippers together. And if you want, my friends, you can go to mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa, and you can say, "Help, please." And parents, when they ask for help, just do a little bit. You can say, "I'll do a little bit for you." There you go. Now can you do the rest? And the rest is them pulling up the rest of the zipper to close their jacket on their own. And yes, we can do that. So zip, zip, zip it up. Nice and tight. So you'll be warm in the winter weather. Now that our jacket's zipped up, it's time to put on our accessories like our hat and our mittens. So if you watched Miss Arissa's old videos, you know for a mitten, 4 fingers go here and the thumb is separate. All right? So when we put it on, we can move both parts of the mitten. So 4 fingers are in here, and the thumb goes here all by itself. All right, and if you have a scarf, put your scarf on. I'm pretty bundled in here with my sweater, so I'm okay. So we have our hat, we have our winter jacket, our boots, and our mittens. Now we are ready to go outside, so let's go. Here we are, my friends, outside on the trail, and as you can see, there is so much snow, and there's already so many footprints in the snow along the path. Miss Arissa and her sister went down the path and saw so many different trees. And you know what? This path is right in our backyard in Malvern. It is the Rouge National Urban Park, where the Rouge Valley Conservation Center is, and it's a beautiful long hike. This is our first time hiking in the winter. We've come here in the summer and in the fall. Along this path, right in the middle, there's a big hill, and during the winter, lots of families come here to sled or snowboard. As we kept walking, we admired the high ravines and the beautiful sun that came between the trees. And sometimes we lost our way off the path, but don't worry, if you ever take this hiking path, there are plenty of signs on the tree to guide you so you don't get lost. Do you see the sign on the tree? What color is it? On this path, the trees are so tall. They're way taller than Miss Arissa, so I thought I'd take a picture to show you. We also saw lots of green pine trees. How many green pine trees can you count? Because we are out in nature, there's also lots of animals and insects that come out within the trees. We didn't see any because it's really cold, but we saw different footsteps and patterns in the snow. What kind of animal do you think made this trail? Nature is such a beautiful thing. We also saw different shapes. What shapes do you see on this tree? And we also saw different forts made out of fallen tree branches. Now listen closely. What sounds do you hear in the forest? I heard some birds. I heard the snow crunching under my boots. And I also heard an airplane. What about you? On our walk, we also saw a mini snowman. Can you count how many circles are in the mini snowman? On our way back to the car, we had to go down and up a huge set of stairs. So we went down very slowly to make sure we don't fall. Thank you, my friends, for getting ready and coming along with me on our winter hike. For now, Miss Arissa does have to say goodbye. She's so tired from all that walking, and I'm sure you are too. So let's wave our hands and sing goodbye, and don't worry, we'll all see each other next time. Ready? Bye-bye, my friends. Now let's clap our hands and sing goodbye. We had a happy day. We had a happy day. Hi-ho, this I know. We had a happy day. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. See you in the next video.